We don't look at spoilers, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? It is early in the morning, and I haven't had my coffee yet. And that means there's an obese dog that's looking out the window, and it's wonderful. This challenge today is going to Lego Ken doll to slap myself in the face every time that I change the subject. So, changing the subject, there's a fat dog on the floor. Raleigh. Yeah, you big puppy. Anyways, so I need to get coffee right now, and that is like my primary goal. Right now, I am doing gameplays for the Game Boy Advance. I have 3 left, at least 3 left. You know, because I don't. I'm decided that I finished 3 levels. So, and that took like 19 episodes, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna finish anymore. And unfortunately, I'm like, post in the comments below, did the bosses for the Toa Nuva change in comparison to the Toa Mata? I mean, like, do you fight Rockshi or something? Because if so, then I'll finish 1 level. Just so that people can actually see the Rockshi or whatever. But if it's Borak Call, then nobody cares, because, you know, that'll be pretty much the exact same as doing, you know, the, exact same as fighting the Borak in the initial. So, yeah. Also, post in the comments below what challenges, you would, like me to do. So, let's see here. What was I trying to do? Oh, yeah, so, Game Boy gameplays are almost done. And that makes it so that I can start editing them, and then I can post the PC and the Game Boy gameplays at the same time, which will make it so that I can be done with gameplays. Except for, I'm going to try and make it so that I actually, notice how I'm trying to like change the subject very fluidly. This is a great way to learn how to do speaking in public, so that you don't have to like jump from topic to topic on complete accident. You actually have to fluidate through your topics. But so I don't know if I'm gonna get paid for doing my gameplays, so I'm kind of waiting for AdSense to get fixed, or for me to get sponsored by Fullscreen, because Fullscreen has agreed to sponsor my main channel, but I don't know if they will still want to sponsor my second channel, because I entered both of them in, and the iBIONICLE channel, they said, heck yes, do it! And then I entered the second channel in, and they're like, that's crap! But then I put the 2 in together, and they're like, oh my gosh, okay! But then I'm still sponsored by TGN until Monday. So, it'll come to the point where, in the meantime, I just kind of have to sit around and wait, because, you know, I'm not getting paid via AdSense. I'm not going to get my payment via TGN, as in I'm going to guess that the 15 days that they, like, wait to get my paycheck is specifically meant so that you can, keep your, what do you call it? The thing where you keep your sponsorship with them, so that, you know, if you drop out those 15 days before you get your paycheck, then you don't get anything. And considering I've been working for those 15 days as well, I won't get that paycheck either. So it's like lose-lose, but, you know, you kind of have to lose in order to win elsewhere. So I'm going to try and see if Fullscreen has much better rates, and presumptuously they do. But, good is good, right is Roos. Moose is moose. Pop my back. So, stop motion. I don't know if I'm going to get to it today, because, oh, is there coffee? There is coffee, and I've been sitting here this whole entire time going like, oh, there's no coffee. My hair is so greasy. So, I'm going to make this coffee, and while I'm making this coffee, I'm going to talk about these gameplays. Not these gameplays, you are stupid. I'm going to be talking about stop motion. Anyways, so, stop motion on the new channel won't come out until Monday minimum, but I'm doubting that I'm going to get it done by then, because I almost have the philosophy stop motion thing done, but I want to do the standoff. I want to post the standoff video first, and I haven't even started on it, because the standoff video isn't so much of a magnum opus. It's more like a, it's just kind of a quinky dink. It was like Catch, except for I realized that once I posted Catch, I posted it after procrastination, which made it look like I was going to be able to do constant videos all the time that are massively vicious and delicious, but obviously I can't. So I'm thinking I would rather post Standoff first, because it looks like a more thrown together one, and then post Philosophy second, because it is much more fluid. Very fluid. As in, oh my gosh, I love this new camera, and the pictures that I've done, oh my juice box. I started editing, so I finished all of Toruk's shots, and now I'm going over to Nuru's shots. When I finished editing Toruk's shots, oh my gosh. That camera, oof. And the best part is, there's a plus, is that it's an HD camera, or not an HD, it's a 720. So the little sides on the whatchamacallit, the thing with the stuff, and the thing, and the stuff with the thing, you know, I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so anyways, every single time that I see that there is this beer in my fridge, I always think it's root beer. I'm like, it's my lucky day! No, yeah. Anyways, beer's disgusting. What? Beer's disgusting. Okay, so, what was I talking about? Crap. Thinking process activated. Oh, right. Process of elimination. So, I'm going to make it so that I, post, yeah, Standoff first. Yeah, because it's thrown together. And then post Philosophy second. Oh yeah, that was what I was talking about. Yeah, the lines. So, the lines that my face feels so bad right now. Just had to say that. Okay, so Lego Ken doll, I certainly hope that you are very happy about this. Anyways, so wow. The lines, yes, like where I put my logo on the sides, it's no longer an SD camera, because the camera that I was using before was an SD, and this one's an HD, so the lines, they aren't gone, but they're far more decreased, so I might be able to just have one side that is covered, and one side that's not, because, I mean, the camera itself does HD 720 video, but it does, a slightly more conspicuous ratio for pictures, so it's like there's a tiny sliver on each side rather than being like this massive gap. So yeah, so I'm presumptuously going to just take, rather than like have two tiny little gaps, because that's just annoying, take those two tiny little gaps and then move the whole entire picture over just a little bit to the side, so there's like a slightly bigger gap, put the logo there, call it good. Yeah, because, you know, sponsorship and free advertising of myself. I got a zit right here this morning. It was so gross. Oh, this is hard. I got a zit right here this morning. It was so gross. It was one of those things where you wake up in the morning, you're just like, huh, yes, the day feels fine. What is this atrocity on my face? It's like one of those bumps that you like can feel like stick out of your body, and then I go into the mirror and I'm like, and then it just like explodes. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's gross. So, what time is it? It is 8:21. Oh crap, it's getting late. Wow. Okay, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so I'm going to try and finish all the gameplays to this morning. And if not, then I'll try and do them when I get home. Also, I have an English test today. Wish me luck. Thank you for watching this video. Wow! Thank you for watching this video, as of now, about you, and in the transmission now.